Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you are doing well. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if the title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Gemini, more than anything, do check what other signs you have, any other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just probably coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Gemini? Alrighty, let's get started. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, Gemini, you've got the star as the starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter. The star is Aquarius energy. And the star usually talks about high hopes, wishing upon a star, you know, dreaming big, or allowing yourself to dream big, you know, not settling for less. Some of you might need to go through some type of purging, cleansing, healing. Okay, let's see, let's continue, let's figure out what's going on here. Okay, the energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the World card. This is the last of the major arcana. Okay, this talks about closure, acceptance, endings, for new beginnings. Okay, because this is the last of the major arcana. I think Gemini, you're meant to give yourself proper closure in a situation here. You're gonna have to let go of something. You have to purge. You have to heal. And prepare yourself for a new beginning. I think you are meant to shine bright, like this star energy that I see here. And I think you're meant to do something magnificent with your life now. But you're not seeing an ending here. You're just not accepting it, or you're not wanting it. Like I said, I think you're gonna have to give yourself a proper closure about something. But you have to understand that something has come to an end, and it's time for a new journey in your life, a new cycle, a big new chapter. And it's about getting prepared, preparing yourself for this, you know. I really think you're meant to shine bright. You're meant to do something bigger, better. You're not meant to settle for less. I think some of you have been wishing for something for quite some time already. And I think it's time to manifest this, to bring this into reality. But to be able to do this, you're going to have to something about this trade-off, you know, where you have to give yourself the proper closure about something, or accept an ending, okay, so you can have this new beginning in your life. Crowding you, conscious mind, you are aware of this, you're constantly thinking about it. Six of Swords. So maybe you are aware that you have to move to calmer waters, put yourself in the right place. It's about moving on, leaving something behind, accepting this closure, you know. There is a sacrifice for some of you. The way these three figures are, you know, this boat, kind of shows, you know, it's like they're hanging their heads low. There might be some type of regret, some type of guilt about moving on, leaving something behind. But Aquarius, I think, Aquarius, I'm sorry, Gemini, I called you Aquarius because I got this, well, maybe some of you have Aquarius in your charts. I don't know, it could be. But Gemini, you're meant to move forward to a new beginning, to calmer waters. And you are aware of that. So you're having a hard time dealing with this ending or accepting it, you know. It's something you don't want to leave behind, probably. But you are aware that you have to move on. And you shouldn't feel ashamed about it or guilty for doing so. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices. Sometimes we have to leave people, things, places behind so that we can finally step into this energy where we are meant to manifest, to bring things, to bring our dreams into reality. I think you've been wishing for something for quite some time, and you should not settle for less. Okay? Now, below you, subconscious mind, and you are not aware of, and you should prepare more for this. Something you have to pay more attention to is the Tower moment, Scorpio energy. This is divine intervention. I think, you know, I have a warning here that, first of all, the sooner you accept an ending or the cycle coming to an end in your or this chapter in your life, closing of this chapter in your life, you know, I think the sooner you do this, it's gonna be easier for you. If you don't, I think there will be divine intervention that's going to come in, and it's going to change things for you rather abruptly when you least expect it. But also, I have a feeling that I think some of you are already going through this Tower moment. You're starting to ask yourself, you're wondering why you're going through this right now. These changes in your life, this endings, you know, this closing these chapters. I think divine is really trying to tell you here that whatever it is that you're going through, it's meant to be. Just go with the flow of things. Don't fear. Don't let things surprise you. More than anything, just fear. You know, just don't be afraid of whatever it is that you're going through, whatever's happening in your life right now. Just allow things to collapse the way they're meant to. Okay. This is a very strong change because with the World card and the Tower, you know, there is some type of acceptance that has to come in from your part, and you just have to embrace these changes in your life. Okay, and just keep moving, keep going. This is about, I think, you know, you have to be on the right path. You have to place yourself on the right path, even if it's not easy. But you're meant to be doing something better, or just being somewhere better. You're meant to shine. You're meant to do your magic here. And I think divine is preparing you for something new that is going to be amazing for you. Okay? But yeah, I have this sense of the sacrifice that has to be made. And it's right here behind you, recent past, or the purpose of your situation is the Ace of Pentacles. So there it is. This is a new stable, very stable and promising beginning. I think there's a new opportunity for most of you, not for some of you, for most of you. It's trying to come in, and this is where this trade-off comes, you know. You can have this abundance, stability, whatever this Ace of Pentacles means to you, but you just have to give yourself the proper closure. You have to accept this ending, and you will have this new beginning. I think you've been desiring this already for some time. Some type of stability. It could be financially, it could be health-wise, just overall. It's a new beginning. This is why you're going through this. This is why, whatever it is that you're going through, there's a purpose for this. Okay, in front of you, near future, where we're meant to be headed to, or what's coming towards you is the Page of Pentacles. I think you have to see yourself in this energy where, you know, pages are just very starting energies, very small. And I think they're telling you that you should not fear to have to start all over again if this is the case. Keep your hopes high. You see how he's holding that pentacle up in this, you know, up in the air. This is about, it's that star energy. It's keeping high hopes, dreaming big. Allow yourself to dream big. Confidence is very important. That's why we have all that yellow, that solar plexus. That's confidence. You have to trust. You have to believe in yourself, in whatever it is that you're going through, okay? But don't be afraid to start all over again or start from zero. I think you have been, or you're being stripped from something that you're not meant to carry with you anymore. Or these are just simple old ways of being. I don't know, whatever it is, whatever resonates for you. But you're meant to have a new beginning. And it has to be in this energy, starting all over again, okay? Allow yourself to be curious, allow yourself to experience new things, okay? Keep your hopes high, keep wishing, keep dreaming, okay? Don't be afraid to start from scratch. Don't be afraid to start from zero. Whatever it is that you have now, if you're losing it, I can see that right here. And I can see you moving on, leaving something behind. There's a reason for this. So there's this beautiful new beginning for you, but you just have to allow yourself to have it. You have to make the sacrifice of leaving something behind. Now this is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. Quite interesting. Or it's a representation of you in this reading or situation. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords usually talks about, you know, trickery going on behind your back, mystery, lying, cheating, but not always. Since this is you, since this is the energy that represents you, I think Gemini, you're meant to move in silence. Keep things to yourself for now. Don't talk about your plans. Whatever new ideas, projects, thoughts that cross your mind, keep them to yourself, okay? Do not tell anyone about your plans. Move in silence, okay? If some of you have to sneak out of a situation, if you feel that you have to sneak out because you really can't speak your mind, I am being, well, I think there's a strong advisory that you should sneak away and not look back at all. Because we have that Six of Swords crowning you, and you are in the Seven of Swords energy. This is moving in silence. Correct. Keep things to yourself. Don't talk about your plans. Okay? And if you have to sneak out, do it. Even if, I don't think, you know, don't think how people will see you just because you decide to walk out the back door from a situation or a place, you know. Sometimes when we start moving on, we get questioned. People start pointing fingers at us, you know. We are questioned, criticized, judged for our actions, and they'll try to hold you back. So yeah, I think they're really trying to advise you that you should keep things to yourself for now. Okay. Surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you, Knight of Pentacles. This is you sitting just calmly looking at the horizon, not taking action, just looking or staring at your dreams or your desires from far away, but not moving towards them. So you're meant to move to your dreams. That's that star energy. But don't be afraid to start small. From the Page of Pentacles, you can build up to become a Knight of Pentacles. And undoubtedly with time, you will succeed more and more. You will become more stable, okay? But don't stay stagnant, just admiring your dreams from afar and not taking any type of action. This is a very stagnant energy. And I think you're tired of being in a position or situation right now where you just don't feel that you're not moving. There's something's lacking in your life. And I think you're ready to move on. Maybe some of you have to cause this Tower moment by moving on, Don't fear it. Don't be afraid of doing that. If you have to shake the world to get yourself out of the situation, so be it, Yeah, start moving. That's your hopes and fears. That's the Chariot. That's Cancerian energy. Some of you might be Gemini, Cancer, cuspers, born on the last days of the Gemini season. You're meant to move on. I think you really want this. Maybe some of you are afraid of moving on. Maybe there might be some lack of confidence. But the Chariot talks about, it's time to step on that gas pedal. It's time to start moving forward. And doing it rather confidently. And not looking back. Don't let anything try to stop you, halt you. But don't be afraid of moving on. I think you are being called to have a beautiful new beginning here. And it's up to you. You're the one who's going to have to decide, Are you ready to close this old chapter in your life to have a new beginning? It's up to you, okay? Free choice, always. Tarot is just always a guide or a roadmap to your life, It's only advice that on the long run, you're going to decide if you want to take it or not, But if you don't, I do have a warning here that something might happen that's going to shake your world. And it's going to be for the better. It's going to open your eyes to see things a little different now. And to probably give yourself the closure or accept an ending. I think one way or the other, I think Divine is going to push you to this new beginning. So yeah, don't stay stagnant. I think you're desiring something for a long time. It's time to move on. Now here's the outcome or advice, and I get this warning also, which I said, they're going to try to stop you. They're going to question you. They're going, Five of Swords talks about just dropping your swords and walking away. There's something that you're not meant to deal with here anymore. From the 5, we move to the 6 of Swords. I think you really do want out of this situation. It's something that you don't want to deal with anymore. And you don't have to talk about your plans. Just drop your swords and walk away. Don't stay expecting some type of explanation from someone else or apology, or don't let anything try to keep you trapped. Try to stop you, try to hold you back. You just have to, this is you just saying, you know what, screw this, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. I don't have to deal with this anymore. Okay? You're meant to chase your dreams, Gemini. You're meant to go after something better. You're not meant to stay here anymore. Four of Cups talks about being in a situation where you're not happy or content. You know, you're just sitting there staring at these three cups. There's this new opportunity trying to come in, you know. So it's up to you. Do you want to stay like this forever, you know? I don't think you're happy with the way things have turned out or how they are playing in this current situation that you're in. There's a lot of discontent, discomfort. You're not happy in the place where you're at right now. You have to get yourself out of this this grudge, this funk. It's not the best energy to be in. You could feel lonely, bored, just, you know, and it's preventing you from seeing these new opportunities in life and taking chances. Six of Cups. I think you have outgrown something here. That's why there's a taller child than the other, you know. I think it's time to say goodbye to something. It could be someone. It could be a job. I don't know. But you don't belong here anymore. You have outgrown this, and it's time to say goodbye. There's also this energy of curiosity. Allow yourself to be very playful, curious, like a child, you know? And remember to always enjoy life to the fullest. Every day, try to make the best out of it. And I know sometimes that's hard, but I think that's going to be very important. There's something about this childlike energy that will help you. This playfulness. It will help you to move on and heal. Okay? I was going to say that with the Page of Pentacles a while ago, because pages also talk about childlike energy, you know? It's that new beginning. It's about taking this new beginning in your, or new chapter in your life, doing it with curiosity, allowing yourself to be curious about it, you know? Dare to explore new things. Then we got the Ten of Wands. Tens are about endings. Tens are always endings. Something you've been carrying with you for quite too long. It hasn't allowed you to grow the way you're meant to grow. It doesn't let you see the path that you're meant to walk clearly. Some of you have been dealing with other people's burdens, responsibilities. There's something that you've been carrying with you, and you're meant to drop it now. You're not meant to deal with this anymore. Okay? Maybe the situation that you're in, it has been very burdensome for some of you, and it's time to drop it. It's time for this new beginning. Okay? I got the Chariot on the bottom of this deck again. So yeah, it's time to move on. Okay, let's get additional messages, advice, warnings, whatever has to come out of this deck, just to see what else comes out, you know. You never know. Maybe I'm missing something. Then we will close your reading with the Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Okay, last shuffle. There we are. Okay, what other messages do you have for Gemini? Now I was going to call you Cancer, so maybe some of you are Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers. What other messages do you have for Gemini, please, regarding this situation? Wow. Yes, thank you. I think they really want to talk to you. They really want to talk to you. There's the Ace of Wands. That's a new beginning, new passionate beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Don't let anything put that spark out inside of you. Always stay creative, okay? Always be passionate, excited. Always try to stay like that, okay? And there's something about some of you are being offered a new opportunity, another chance in life for whatever it is that you're dealing with, you know. It's time for you to leave it behind, okay? It's not that many cards. Let me just arrange them for you. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, and that one. Oh, that's quite interesting. Okay. Five of Pentacles, I'm sorry, talks about, you know, being in this state of lack, burnout, tired. You're meant to not stay here anymore. If that is your current situation right now, you know. Also this lack mentality. Don't think that you're meant to settle for less or that you're not worthy of having more. No, you have to get yourself out of that very low vibrational energy. Don't let anyone, Five of Swords, try to tell you, try to keep you, try to stuck in this energy. You have to move on, okay? I think you're tired. You're burnt out. Then there's your Seven of Swords again, okay? Sneak out if you have to. Do not talk about your plans, but start moving and don't look back. Then I got the Ten of Wands again, which means that, yeah, you don't have to carry with all of this anymore. You just let go of it, okay? You're meant to start a new path freely. That's why we have then the Page of Wands. It's that new path, that new beginning, okay? Once you drop those 10 wands, you just take that one wand that really matters to you. That's your passion. That's your desires, your dreams, okay? Your hopes. Start walking down that new path. Take this new adventure in life, a new journey, okay? And always allow yourself to be, you know, don't stay in this in and out energy of should I, shouldn't I, very indecisive energy, but allow yourself to be playful. That's what the Knight of Wands is, very playful energy. And, you know, but don't be erratic with your decisions. It's time to start moving somewhere else, okay? Then I got the Knight of Swords, which, sorry, I can't talk today. Knight of Swords talks about moving freely, moving forward, full speed, okay? Keep your eyes on the prize, keep your eyes on your dreams, your desires, start moving towards them. Don't stay stagnant, staring at your dreams from afar and not taking action. That's the last thing you want to do in life, okay? Then I have the Hermit. Some of you, it's okay to feel lonely. I did get that energy a while ago about feeling alone, didn't I? I think I did. It's okay to get lost in the path. Sometimes you have to get lost to find yourself again, okay? But let yourself be guided by that star in the lantern. Let yourself be guided by your desires, your dreams, your hopes, okay? Aim high, dream big, and go after those dreams. Don't stay stuck, stagnant, feeling like your life's all upside down. You're meant to get unstuck from a situation. Hangman is Piscean energy, okay? And last but not least is the Tower, which is, again, Scorpio energy. You're protected. Whatever has to happen, you are protected, okay? If you really need to know that, everything's going to be okay. But just go with the flow of things and allow yourself to accept an ending here, okay? Because there's something beautiful for you trying to come in. All you have to do is just give yourself the proper closure and go after it. Okay? All right, let's close your reading with the Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Remember that whatever dream meaning that comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, it doesn't matter. Just take the message as additional advice that might help you later down your journey. And remember that the message does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Okay? All right, let's see what we get for you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. Death or dying. And this is one of the top 10 dreams, So death or dying are among the most commonly misinterpreted of all dream subjects. Contrary to popular belief, such dreams are not an omen that you or someone close to you is going to die. Quite the opposite. Dreams about death are typically a sign of positive change, or of shedding the past and moving forward. I think that's your card, huh? If you are dying in a dream, this suggests inner growth and self-discovery. That's what I say with this Page of Pentacles. Allow yourself to discover, you know? Or that you are starting a new phase in your life. For example, finishing a course of training or therapy. If someone else dies, this could mean simply that your relationship with this individual is evolving. Alternatively, the person who dies may represent an aspect of yourself that needs to be transformed. One phase needs to end and a new one to be started. If you don't know the deceased, perhaps you are feeling removed from what's happening in your life, deep down, and need to do some serious self-examination. Okay? I think that's that closure right there. That's pretty much your message right there. Okay? If this reading resonated for you, which I hope it did. Okay? Gemini, that's the best I can do for you for now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it, enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Gemini, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.